Welcome, Libra. This is your essential reading for January 5th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Libra, this week the stars are aligning to shake up your world in the most beautiful way. A powerful shift is coming, one that breaks through old limitations and opens doors to an entirely new chapter you hadn't even dared to envision. Don't resist it. This is destiny knocking, ready to guide you forward. Stay with me, because there's so much more to unfold. Welcome back to your weekly tarot reading. First, thank you from the deepest part of my heart for being here, for showing up week after week. Your presence, your energy, and your trust make this space possible. In return, I send you waves of light, strength, and serenity to carry you through every moment of your days. As always, remember these are general messages. Take what resonates deeply in your soul and gently release the rest. And if you haven't already, check your rising sign reading too. It often adds that perfect extra layer of insight. We begin, as we always do, by inviting a clear sign from the universe to guide us through the next 7 days. And what a sign it is! Prepare yourself for a breathtaking twist of fate. Something unexpected, something you couldn't have scripted even in your wildest dreams, is about to land in your life. This isn't a subtle nudge. It's a bold, energetic leap forward that propels you onto a higher path. It might show up as a new love, a career breakthrough, a move to a different city, or an entirely fresh circle of people. Whatever form it takes, know this: you've already walked through everything you needed to learn in the previous chapter. If lately life has felt stuck in a loop, if you've wondered why nothing seems to shift no matter how hard you try, take a deep breath. This week brings the spark that changes everything. It may start with something that seems small, a conversation, an email, an opportunity that at first glance feels ordinary. But beneath the surface, it's monumental. This turning point is the universe saying, "You've grown enough. Now it's time to step into what's truly meant for you." The initial shift might feel sudden, even jarring, but from there, everything around you will begin to transform in gentle, flowing waves. Trust that this is leading you toward greater prosperity, deeper fulfillment, and a version of life that feels expansively alive. The tarot steps in now to give us more color and detail, but the overarching message is clear. Surrender to the flow. Release the grip on what's familiar, even if it feels safe. The universe isn't bringing you exactly what you thought you wanted. It's delivering what your soul truly needs. And it ends in joy. In matters of the heart, the cards reveal someone significant in your life who's been caught in an internal tug-of-war. You know exactly who this is. One moment they charge toward the future with conviction. The next they retreat into old shadows. Their words can paint beautiful tomorrows, promises of commitment, shared dreams, yet their actions sometimes lag behind, leaving you in a painful limbo. This isn't about lack of love. It's about their own unresolved storms. They carry echoes from past relationships that left scars, perhaps years of solitude, or connections that turned toxic and eroded trust. When things between you start to deepen, when stability beckons, something inside them panics. It's not you. It's the fear that history will repeat itself. But here's the hope. They are evolving. Slowly, yes, but undeniably. A meaningful conversation with a wise male figure, perhaps a father, older brother, or trusted mentor, is helping them sort through the chaos. This person is offering grounded advice, encouraging them to fight for happiness and face their inner demons head-on. Throughout this week, you'll sense subtle shifts. Their energy will calm, communication will feel steadier, warmer. They're beginning to break free from old patterns of withdrawal and doubt. They want this connection, they truly do, but they're learning how to show up fully. My gentle suggestion: give them breathing room, not distance born of resentment, but space born of trust. Let them complete this inner transformation without pressure. If you push too hard right now, frustration could flare on both sides, and no one wins in that energy. Focus instead on your own light, your projects, your joy, your circle. By next week, the changes will feel more tangible. They'll return to you clearer, more committed, ready to build something real. The cards show a powerful new beginning on the horizon, one where words and actions finally align. If you're single, the energy shifts slightly, but remains exciting. There's potential for two compelling connections to emerge. One may already be in your orbit, growing steadily. The other could arrive suddenly, perhaps through work or a professional setting. Someone new might catch your eye in a meeting, a collaboration, or even through stories shared by mutual contacts that paint them in the most flattering light. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the cosmic energies are ushering you into a powerful phase of personal renewal and self-empowerment as we close out the year. With Venus, your ruling planet, encouraging harmony and self-love, you're being called to release old burdens, reclaim your inner strength, and open yourself to new opportunities in love, abundance, and personal growth. This reading highlights a journey from healing past wounds to manifesting joy and balance. Card 1. Ten of Swords reversed. The Ten of Swords reversed marks the end of a painful cycle, Libra. You've likely endured betrayals, disappointments, or emotional exhaustion in recent times, perhaps feeling overwhelmed by others' demands or unbalanced relationships that drained your natural diplomacy. Today, this card signals recovery and resurrection. The worst is truly behind you. As a Libra who often prioritizes peace over confrontation, you're now rising stronger, releasing victimhood, and choosing to heal. Embrace this as permission to let go of what no longer serves your equilibrium. Card 2. Knight of Cups. Following your healing, the Knight of Cups rides in with romantic and emotional invitation. This dreamy, intuitive energy aligns perfectly with your Venusian nature, Libra, amplifying your charm and sensitivity to beauty. Someone fascinated by you, perhaps a past connection or a new admirer, is feeling inspired to reach out, driven by genuine emotion rather than logic. They may appear idealistic or poetic in their approach, offering heartfelt gestures. For you, this card encourages following your heart without overanalyzing. Trust your intuition to discern if this knight brings the emotional reciprocity you deserve. Card 3. Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Pentacles reversed brings a gentle caution around material or practical matters. Libra, your quest for balance can sometimes lead to hesitation when seizing opportunities, fearing instability. Today, this card highlights potential delays in financial growth, projects, or stability. Perhaps a promising venture feels blocked, or you're questioning your worthiness for abundance. It's not a denial of prosperity, but a reminder to realign your foundations. Release self-doubt or external influences that cloud your vision. By grounding yourself, you'll turn this reversal upright soon. Card 4. The Devil. The Devil emerges to illuminate shadows of entrapment, Libra. Known for seeking harmony in relationships, you might find yourself caught in unhealthy patterns, codependency, jealousy, or manipulative dynamics where someone, or even your own fears, holds subtle control. This card often points to addictions, whether emotional, material, or habitual doubts that keep you chained. Today, awareness is your key to liberation. Recognize where you've surrendered your power for the sake of peace, and reclaim it. Your innate fairness will guide you toward healthier boundaries. Card 5. The Magician. Shifting to empowerment, the Magician empowers you with mastery and manifestation, Libra. As the bridge between spirit and matter, this card reflects your ability to harmonize ideas, communication, and action, traits you naturally excel at with your air sign intellect and grace. Today, you hold all the tools: willpower, skill, creativity, and resourcefulness. Focus on a personal goal or project. Your concentrated intention will attract abundance beyond money, true fulfillment, and self-realization. This is your moment to create magic by aligning thoughts with decisive steps. Card 6. The Tower. The Tower brings sudden upheaval for necessary transformation, Libra. Your love of stability might make change feel disruptive, but this card clears outdated structures. Perhaps a revelation in love exposes illusions, or a personal belief system crumbles to make way for authenticity. It could involve breaking free from the devil's chains or overcoming the reversed ace's blocks. Though intense, this lightning strike is liberating. It destroys what was falsely secure, allowing you to rebuild on solid, balanced ground. Trust that this chaos serves your highest growth. Card 7. Justice. Justice restores equilibrium, resonating deeply with you as the sign of the scales, Libra. This card emphasizes truth, fairness, and karmic balance. Decisions made today will have lasting consequences. In relationships, it points to honest communication resolving incommunication or doubts. Someone may seek clarity or commitment. Personally, it calls for objective self-assessment. Weigh your actions and boundaries impartially. Legal matters, contracts, or moral dilemmas resolve in your favor if you've acted with integrity. Embrace this as cosmic reassurance that balance is returning. Card 8. The Sun. Finally, the sun radiates pure joy, success, and vitality, Libra. After the storms of renewal, this card promises enlightenment and happiness. Your energy shines brightly, attracting admiration and positive connections. In love, it signals warmth and clarity. Doubts dissolve into mutual fascination and stability. For your path, it affirms abundance in all forms, personal fulfillment, vibrant health, and celebratory achievements. Bask in this positivity. Your reconstructed self is magnetic, drawing in the beauty and harmony you crave. Today's reading for Libra weaves a transformative narrative from healing and release. Ten of Swords reversed, through emotional invitations and cautions. Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Devil, into empowered creation and upheaval, the Magician, the Tower. Culminating in fair resolution and radiant joy, Justice, the Sun. You're stepping into a renewed phase of self-focus, where past pains give way to manifestation, balanced relationships, and abundant happiness. Trust your inner strength, set firm boundaries, and embrace change. The universe is aligning to reward your commitment to personal harmony and growth. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck. But first, remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. As the year draws to a close on this, Libra, your financial landscape glows with promise, echoing the transformative energy of renewal from recent cosmic shifts. The Magician card's influence empowers you to manifest prosperity through focused intention, turning personal projects into sources of abundance that extend far beyond mere monetary gain. Financial success appears on the horizon, as highlighted in today's astrological alignments, where practical actions align with spiritual direction. You're encouraged to ground your ambitions, perhaps by reviewing investments or exploring new income streams that resonate with your sense of balance and fairness. Luck favors those who embrace clarity over chaos. Avoid impulsive spending on luxuries, and instead channel resources into endeavors that promise long-term stability. The Ace of Pentacles reversed reminds you that delays are temporary. Realign your foundations, and opportunities will stabilize. With Jupiter's expansive energy still lingering, unexpected gains could arise from partnerships or collaborative efforts. Trust your diplomatic skills to negotiate better terms in financial dealings, ensuring equitable outcomes that benefit all involved. Abundance flows when you prioritize self-realization alongside material goals. The Sun card illuminates paths to fulfillment, suggesting that true wealth comes from aligning your career or side pursuits with your authentic self. Finally, as Mercury connects with Saturn, structured thinking supports wise decisions. Budget meticulously and watch as your efforts yield rewarding results, setting a prosperous tone for the new year ahead. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 5th are 7, 40, 26, 95, 60, 32. Daily love. Libra, on this penultimate day of the year, love's energy pulses with fascination and renewal, drawing from the Knight of Cups' romantic invitations. Someone in your sphere, perhaps a lingering connection or fresh admirer, feels deeply captivated, pondering ways to bridge any gaps with heartfelt sincerity. The Devil card urges awareness of past patterns. Release any lingering chains of doubt or jealousy, allowing space for genuine vulnerability. Your radiant self-focus attracts admiration, making others reflect on deeper commitments. Justice restores balance in relationships, promising fair resolutions to incommunication. Honest dialogues today can dissolve hesitations, fostering stability where doubts once lingered. The Tower's transformative force clears illusions, paving the way for authentic bonds. Embrace revelations that strengthen connections, whether rekindling old flames or welcoming new ones aligned with your evolved self. With Venusian charm amplified, your energy draws warmth and clarity. Singles may encounter soul-stirring encounters tied to past life echoes, while couples rediscover passion through mutual appreciation. The Sun radiates joy, signaling harmonious unions filled with vitality. Bask in mutual fascination, where efforts toward equilibrium yield lasting happiness and emotional abundance. At work, in the professional realm today, Libra, the Magician grants you mastery over your tools. Willpower, creativity, and communication converge to propel projects forward. Concentrate on goals that fulfill your deeper purpose, and watch as barriers dissolve. A successful office life shines through disciplined focus, as Mercury's connection to Saturn encourages structured planning. Tackle challenges with objectivity, weighing options impartially for optimal outcomes. The Tower may bring sudden shifts, dismantling outdated structures to reveal innovative paths. View disruptions as liberations, allowing you to rebuild careers on firmer, more authentic foundations. Partnerships prove key. Justice highlights equitable collaborations where your diplomacy shines, earning recognition or advancements through fair dealings. Delays from the reversed Ace of Pentacles test patience, but grounding efforts turn potential blocks into breakthroughs, refine strategies for sustained progress. The Sun promises celebratory achievements. Your renewed confidence attracts opportunities, culminating in well-deserved accolades as the year ends on a high note. Health. Libra, today's energies support holistic renewal, with the Ten of Swords reversed signaling the end of draining cycles. Release emotional burdens that manifest physically, embracing recovery for vibrant well-being. The Sun infuses vitality, encouraging activities that boost joy and energy. Gentle walks, yoga, or creative pursuits align with your need for harmony. Pay attention to skin or hydration needs, as Venusian influences suggest nurturing your outer glow reflects inner balance. The Devil warns against habitual stresses. Set boundaries to avoid burnout, prioritizing rest and self-care rituals. Justice calls for balanced routines. Moderate exercise, nutritious meals, and mindful practices restore equilibrium. Transformation via the Tower clears stagnant energies. Embrace change, like new wellness habits, for renewed strength and resilience. Family and friends. Family dynamics today, Libra, benefit from your renewed focus on self, paradoxically strengthening bonds through authentic presence. The Knight of Cups fosters emotional invitations, deepening connections with loved ones. Reconstruction themes encourage reconnections. Reach out to relatives, healing past distances with compassionate understanding. Justice ensures fair resolutions in household matters, promoting harmony through open, equitable discussions. The Sun illuminates family joy, perhaps through shared celebrations or heartfelt moments that reaffirm support systems. Beware subtle manipulations, as the Devil suggests. Maintain boundaries to protect peaceful home environments. Overall, renewal transforms familial ties, turning potential challenges into opportunities for deeper, more balanced relationships. Compatibility. Libra, your air sign nature thrives with fellow intellects like Gemini, where stimulating conversations and shared sociability create effortless harmony and endless adventure. Aquarius matches your visionary spirit, blending independence with deep understanding for innovative, supportive partnerships that feel liberating. Leo ignites passion and mutual admiration, your diplomacy complementing their confidence for dramatic, loyal bonds filled with creativity. Aries provides exciting opposites attract energy, challenging yet balancing your scales with bold action and fiery enthusiasm. Sagittarius adventures align with your love of beauty and exploration, fostering optimistic, growth-oriented connections. Even with Earth signs like Taurus, shared Venus rulership brings sensual stability, grounding your airiness in reliable affection. Your lucky color today. Today, Libra, embrace light blue as your lucky hue, a serene shade that promotes tranquility, clear communication, and creative flow, perfectly aligning with your quest for balance and renewal as the year closes. The phrase of the day. In the midst of transformation, remember, balance is not something you find, it's something you create. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.